Onivi, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
This Ornn, what do they want to put him on? Do we want to see him on a carry? It looks like they're saying we'll answer your team fighting, we'll answer your scaling with something that does both.
And this is such a tough matchup.
And Acadian's around, but it's going to be too dangerous to try and get in.
Yeah.
Well, or is it?
Looks like TSM is not going to take this one lying down. It'll be a contest of smites here for the Mountain Drake, as Zazel's going to be going in, looking to knock these guys up into the air. Lamb's Respite immediately coming down. Acadian taken very low, going to be Zillion ulted now as well. Cloud9 looking to get themselves away. Broken Blade into the back lines, looking to make the damage happen onto Niski as Sneaky has to get himself away. TSM launching their counterattack. Licorice comes in over the wall. It's first blood over to Bjergsen, but now TSM has lost their AD carry. They're going to lose their support. They've lost their jungler, and Cloud9 will win the fight.
It's 2 dead on both sides. No, 3 for TSM, and it's Cloud9.
In terms of turret plates taken, TSM not getting a single one, while Cloud9 gets almost 1,000 gold from their early efforts.
Yeah, and TSM is going to have to bail out. They're sending Acadian up to get a mark off of the Gromp, but I do think this is the right decision. It's just so incredibly hard to walk into Bog against.
As C9, with all the outer turrets already destroyed here, they have so much easier time collapsing on TSM.
Full sleep hits.
Acadian will be put to sleep here. Will the damage come in? Zazel looking to go in, but he won't be able to find the knockup. Instead, he could be in some trouble. Licorice coming around from behind. The Ornhorn will find the mark, but Bjergsen's able to kill Zazel at the very start of the fight. Acadian's going to be going to sleep here yet again. He will be taken down. Svenskeren and having to flash away. 1 for 1. Niski on the front line, having to flash out. Broken Blade from behind. The flank comes in, and Cloud9 is on the run. Licorice has to flash away, but Broken Blade is in hot pursuit. Niski grabs a kill into Sven, and he'll get back out over the wall.
And he went to go grab his flash. It uses that flash.
That is everyone's reaction to that kind of a situation, but the Zoe jumping in and getting that pick is huge here. Bottom side, it's Licorice and Broken Blade getting into a 1v1, but it will not be a 1v1 here for long. Ultimate's going to be called in, but it cannot be called back. Acadian grabs the kill onto Licorice. It's going to be 1 for 0 TSM. They've got all 5 members here. The Drake is now spawning. Licorice will try.
That was a nice Zillion ultimate. TSM should still get this dragon. They do. And it looked like Sneaky actually picked up the
There's
ball.
a lot of possibility for picks. And the first step in getting picks is controlling vision.
And that is why they have these pinks in the area, but they're looking for Niski.
Wow, Niski is going to be the target and shut down instantly by the side of TSM. Acadian grabs the kill credit on that one, and Licorice will be number 2. TSM with 2 huge kills.
They break this one wide open. TSM now with control of Summoner.
Baron is on the table.
Yeah, it is on the table here, and TSM is reestablishing vision control in that river. They have gotten the mid lane priority, and as such, can make these moves.
But here comes Zazel. He's going to be starting things off as the Ornhorn is sounded and smooth. He's going to be taken down. Bjergsen on the run now as Lamb's Respite will keep Acadian and Sven alive, but only for a moment. Sven has that ultimate on him from the Zillion. Likely going to be taken down next. Niski over the wall with the damage as Broken Blade tries to find anyone to apply his Vladimir DPS to. Instead, it's going to be Sneaky. These pizzas are hot and ready, and Broken Blade is taken down.
Look at the scramble in this fight. It all starts there with Zazel pulling the trigger on.
Stop that initial engage, but then Ornn follow-up was there. They get the Infernal, and see, it's also worth noting the support items that Zazel is going for. He's going for Righteous Glory. He's looking for Engage. It is not the Knight's Vow. It is not the Zeke, but he's going in now.
There he goes. He's going to be starting things off. Goes into the ultimate now. Immediately going to be taken down. TSM turned that one around right quick. Sneaky now in some danger, having to get himself away, but the Hemo Blade will claim his life.
And just like that, TSM have control of Baron. They burned out Alistar through the ultimate and followed up with a critical kill onto Sneaky. That's got to be TSM starting it up.
Zazel giveth and Zazel taketh away. His previous engage was so big for them winning a fight, but now he goes in too far ahead of the rest of the team. They can't find the engage, and it means TSM will take Baron.
He's quite far ahead of the rest of the team.
Else still in mid lane.
Yeah, and credit to Bjergsen as well as Acadian for being able to flash that combo and being able
Baron up waves will be colliding with the tier 2 now. Licorice coming around down the lane, ready to go. And here comes Zazel in from behind, looking to start things off, but once again, it's too early. Zazel's taken down before the rest of the team can do anything, and TSM again enjoys a 5v4.
And they already have the Baron buff.
Sneaky firing off the boomerang blades into bottom side, looking to buy some time, but TSM are doing a good job, forcing Cloud9 to bounce back and forth. They will defend neither inhibitor, and TSM 5 in the enemy base.
We also have to keep our eyes on the Zoe. The Sleepy Trouble bubbles can draw out big cooldowns if they land. So far, TSM avoiding them, and they're on the last inhibitor turret.
TSM want to take down this inhibitor. If you lose this one, things are dire for Cloud9. They're looking to go in right now. Sven's going to be in some trouble, nearly taken down. Gets the Zillion ultimate now immediately. Acadian's going to be taken very low. Broken Blade in the back. It's shut down over onto Acadian, and that's going to be the first one for the side of Cloud9. Sneaky's at 20% HP, but TSM loses the fight.
This series continues to deliver. Cloud9 now fight off TSM.
Even have to go back to their base and seed both.
Sven losing half his health there to a paddle star is going to be pretty important. Sven's trying to heal himself up on the move up. Elder Drake's going to be taken down, secured by the side of Cloud9, and TSM now have to second guess, taking some kind of a fight.
Here they go.
Liquor's looking to engage. Broken Blade in the back lines, already going to be pulled up, already knocked up into the air, already going to be jumped around, already taken down. Niski gets the kill credit on that one. Svenskeren comes back to life, but he'll surely be the sacrificial lamb. Acadian will buy a moment, but he's also going to keep Svenskeren alive. It's 1-0 Cloud9, but TSM will even it up with Bjergsen.
Sneaky went back to base. He is healed. He's running out.
Gonna force it down. Sneaky does have teleport for the Sivir. He can clear that wave. He has to get up there. TSM are gonna get it.
Not happening. TSM says we know we have priority over this, and we will secure
Inside their door, waiting to get in.
You can see that gold graph. A moderate lead for a long time there for Cloud9. But then when TSM got ahead, they got really ahead. Broken Blade losing about half HP right there. Sneaky having to get himself back. Here comes the Ornhorn. Licorice not able to deliver on that one. Zazel coming in from behind. Acadian's going to be taken low, nearly taken down. Svenskeren the first death here of this fight. Zazel still looking at front line on this one. Broken Blade's able to find Hemo Plague onto 2. Sneaky's going to be very low, barely getting himself out alive. Licorice is the next target. TSM 3 for 0. Make it 4. Niski stands alone, and TSM will stake the end of the game right now. Niski tries to fight, but 5 versus 1 is not good odds. It started rough. They made the reverse sweep happen, and TSM will earn their place in St. Louis.
They had 10 straight finals going into last year. Were not able to make it in 2018 and 2019, down 0-2 in the semifinal. Looked like history was repeating itself, but they claw it back and are the first team to claim their place in the finals.
What a well-fought series from both teams. Cloud9 slugging it out early, but TSM with the